you coming out, man. I really do.
Oh, I'll take anything.
Right, you're getting paid.
I'm getting paid for it.
Yeah, and I'm sure you're getting fucking premium pay on the holiday weekend.
I don't know what they pay out for stuff like this. My guess is good as any, really. How the hell my box? A brand new box with brand new water seals on it. Still to this day.
Must be a bad weld or something, who knows?
Well, it's got the rubber weather seal on it. But I don't know how. I mean, you can adjust the lock mechanism, but if you get it too tight, you'll never be able to get the box open.
Good morning, guys. It's a awfully chilly Saturday morning, and we are expected to have some snow over this weekend, so we'll see how people drive, I guess. But we are on our way for a Nissan that doesn't want to start. It's in this customer's garage, so we're going to see what is going on and see if maybe we can change that outcome. I'm not 100% sure.
Line 105 Atrium, House 109.
We shall see. Change the outcome on this. How you doing?
Alright.
That's good.
So I hadn't seen the car. Should I do something about this window being down? Because you're probably just dropping it off, right?
Well, what was wrong with it?
It won't start.
Won't start at all.
It started off. AAA was here and it wasn't the battery. It is making noise, but it's not turning over.
Okay.
You're welcome to try again with the battery, of course, but
You have the key?
I should be close enough. If you just push this button, you don't need to put a key in.
No.
Oh, here, if you're holding it, that's all.
Yeah. It has
have
to
to
be
go in.
literally right up
No,
against
I
it.
keep it in my pocket. I keep it in the...
That's battery. That's what it's acting like anyways, but I could be completely wrong. I was kind
That's
of,
what we hoped, but
I mean,
my husband will be back in 2 or 3 periods, so he can tell you. I wasn't here
speaking of,
when- Speak to the devil. I wasn't here when AAA was. It's funny because that's mine on borrowed time, and it's of course this one making trouble.
okay,
Whatever the car you expect.
the battery doesn't, it looks old, but could be wrong.
You said it totally sounds like battery. I said, he said it totally sounds like battery. You're fully tried.
Battery checked out okay.
Well,
Did you get the window up? No.
Yeah.
Yes. It wasn't
Yeah, the
before.
battery. Oh, it wasn't?
No, when I
It
came
was
out.
fine yesterday.
Okay, because we want the window up to push the...
That didn't happen.
How's your bike? No?
it's flooded. Too much fuel going in, not wanting to crank up. Whew, that's raw fuel coming right out that exhaust. Yeah, no lights other than just saying that the door's open. Then I'm kind of wondering, maybe the battery is weak, but probably did he try cranking it up when he was here?
Yeah.
He probably accidentally flooded it. And, I mean, it runs, but it does. I mean, it never hurts to have it checked out. I mean, I don't have the test equipment for batteries.
Okay.
All I've got is just the jump packs, unfortunately. But you don't have any check engine lights on or anything. How old do you think this is?
It's 2020. It's about 5 years old.
It's time to replace it.
It's got a 7-year whatever on it, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well, when you get colder weather, much like this, cold weather and extreme
Well,
heat.
5 of those years were in Cleveland, so.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
Jeez. Cleveland gets pretty chilly up there because you're kind of closer to Lake Erie and everything up there. I almost want to say it's probably going to be that because, I mean, it sounded weak,
Yeah,
and this is just enough to jump start a diesel truck.
you're right.
So this packs a punch.
Yeah.
you know, these things are better than jumper cables.
Yeah.
I mean, this is pushing out 2,000 amps. They make them bigger than this too. You know, and this is a really good company to buy from.
Yeah.
I think you want it checked out.
Yeah, so I can just drive it over to the...
I would just, yeah, drive it over and have them check everything over, check your battery, your charging system.
Yeah.
Just have a, you know, good look through the whole entire vehicle. That way, if they do see something else other than what happened today, then at least you can better prepare yourself and it'll be winter ready, to say the least. I mean, even though we're expecting snow tonight, we're expecting our call volume to jump sky high to where we're probably only going to be doing wind shouts, probably no tows.
So, neither of you are worried about it making it you drive it there?
I think once it's going, it's going to go.
Yeah, it'll go. I just wouldn't shut it off just in case if it is this battery.
If I have to follow you, maybe we're gonna
Yeah, always good to have somebody to follow you over. Right, well, yeah. I don't think you want to walk.
No.
Not in this cold weather. Because it's supposed to get down to the teens tonight.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, these things are great. I've had this thing for a couple of years, and I keep it charged up every time I use it. I just throw the plug into it in the truck. It's even got outboard like charging ports for like a phone, or it has the adapter for a cigarette lighter.
Can I take a picture of it?
Absolutely, yeah. I found this one on Amazon, a little over $100, but it's well worth it.
Wonderful.
And you cannot connect these cables up backwards. If you do and you try to turn it on, it will give you a warning and it will trip a breaker on the inside. That way you don't ruin your electrical system on the car.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And of course, you've seen the light. You know, you get a little bit of a light to either, you know, work with it, or you can dim it down. It even has some flash modes on it if you're out on the highway. You know, just want to grab somebody's attention while you're working on a spare tire or something. So, yeah, these are great. I have a smaller one in there too, and I think it's like 1,500 amps or something. And I use it more on motorcycles because it's got a lower amp. Motorcycles don't really need 2,000 amps to run, but most cars do, and this will jump start up to, I think, an 8.0 liter diesel engine. Now, I mean, I've had known for it to actually work on diesel trucks like mine where it has two batteries underneath the box, but other than that, I mean, but they have different price ranges, but this is great for everything. From your car to the van, you can use it just about anywhere. I used it on a camping trip earlier in July. Had a little air pump with an air mattress. And I just plugged in the cigarette adapter into this, turned it on, blew up my air mattress.
Perfect.
Right out in the middle of nowhere. So, all right, guys. Well, if you need anything else, just give AAA a call and we'll come back out. I'll be floating around in the area because I got another call down on Redding somewhere for spare tires. So.
Very good.
All right, guys. Well.
We're trying to tip you, and I gave all my cash to my kid. Hang on.
Oh.
If I got anything.
Well, I have Cash App too, if you got that. Well, that was a success. I kind of figured maybe somebody's jump box wasn't good enough, but who knows. So we're going to cut this off. We've got another one on the way, so we'll be right back. Working space.
I mean, it's in the car, I guess.
It's either in it,
it's
under it.
underneath it or something, isn't it?
I don't remember.
I can look in the.
Oh, no, it is right there.
Oh, okay. I just cleaned out the trunk.
Yep, it sits right here. So there must be a letdown somewhere here in the middle, I would think.
God, of course. I can do all the crap in the back.
Ouch. I need new gloves.
Okay, do you want to
So,
figure that out? I don't know.
yeah,
You can
let's
look at the
see,
box if you want.
there's got to be something here somewhere. Oh, what's this? There it is. Okay. So, and I think your spare tire stuff should be in the back. There should be like a cubby hole that is kind of off to the side.
Maybe this or that. That's the seat.
So that's the seat.
Maybe this.
Ha, you're a good guesser. Yeah, this is the key because it's not like a regular lug nut. It only has 5 sides, not 6.
Oh, so never lose that.
Never lose it, yeah. And then you got your little hook thing. Just hooks in there. You pop it in there. Lefty loosey, righty tighty.
Pop down?
Yeah, it just pops down onto the ground.
Cool. Trash.
Okay. Just leave that sit right there.
Okay, do you think we should pull the truck down? Or do people are trying to get out?
Yeah, I'm probably going to have to go back and forth maneuvering here in between.
Sig 56, engine 56, abdominal pain. Pause Mason, 5373, Merton Drive, number 201, cross off Mason Montgomery Road and Wilkins Boulevard. Response.
I want somebody popping up on me and backing up because I know that there's kids running around.
Through that.
Yeah, I don't want anybody getting hurt. Tow trucks aren't exactly space savvy.
Luckily, we live close by, so my daughter came and picked up my son.
Oh, okay. That's perfect. Yeah, here we have the spare.
Oh, that looks terrible.
It's the sad reality of tires that are stowed up underneath the cars. They get rusty, and eventually, like when they rust off too bad, then these holes will just, the rust will just disintegrate, making the holes bigger, and then it makes it completely unsafe to even put on the car. I mean, we have to think outside the box every time and think of somebody else's safety too. We're not going to put on a tire where somebody's life is going to be in danger. Ooh, yeah, that tire needs to be replaced. I don't know why they ever patched it there. That should have never been patched there.
And I have insurance, tire insurance.
Oh, look at there. There's something in there. But the tire tread, look, there's another one. But your tire tread's so low. Might be time to start thinking about some new tires before we get that snow.
Oh yeah. right, I think I replaced the front two and not the back two.
Not the back too. Yeah,
That's what I think I just did. But
I'm gonna double check
where
the
I
air.
work has been under construction, so
That explains a lot. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure that there's enough air in this. There we go. Stupid hose. There we go. PSI only. All spare tire donuts like this are only rated at 50 miles an hour for only 50 miles. That's why they don't recommend going on the highway. We're just going to leave that connected. Air hoses are a pain. That feels better. Only had 20 pounds of air in that. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I did kind of check on that.
if it's not good enough, I'll just do it.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I've seen far worse than this.
I'm just taking it like the tire.
Yeah. Now, I just wanted to make sure you had enough air in there. It's supposed to be 60 PSI, and that's the maximum for any temporary little donut.
Yeah.
Speed limits, I know you're not going that far, but I have to buy
Even under 40 or
the speed limit on these is 50 miles an hour. The range on these tires is only 50 miles. Oh yeah, the wonderful world of towing. We see it all, we do it all.
Well, glad it was at least a parking lot, not a busy street. That's what's scary.
We do.
People getting their car fixed on their side island, I'm always scared of you guys.
We get a lot on the highway.
It's scary.
It is scary. I'm gonna pull.
How does that go back up?
I'm just gonna reel it back up so it's just the reverse. So it's righty-tighty, but you don't want to go like all the way up or too tight because then it may not come back down. Whew. It'll definitely give your arms a workout. Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, fuzz.
That's a lot.
It's like insulation, like if you had it in your house.
Yeah.
And they put it up underneath the carpet for noise dampening, and it kind of retains the heat of your vehicle inside the cab at all times.
Okay, so you're putting that little silver lug nut thing back in there and the bar, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where was that? I was just kind of sitting down in there.
That's the problem with these old cars. You never know how much to put into them, you know, and getting new tires or new anything.
Right. And where would you like this?
Just right back here.
Just right back there. Okay. There we go.
Thank you so much. I don't have a ton of cash on me, but thank you.
Not always
very,
about
very
the money.
much. Well, I appreciate you helping me out because my husband's out of town and there's nobody.
You have nobody. Yeah. That's what we're here for, you know?
I appreciate it. That's why I've been a member of AAA forever. And you were lickety split fast, so thank you.
Luckily, I didn't have to tow the last car. Their battery was like over 7 years old, so it was dead. So I used my jump pack and got them going. I didn't even have to tow it. So I was like, cool, now I can get to this tire change like almost on time.
Yeah, you did very fast. Thank you.
You're so welcome. Ah, okay.
Stay safe, stay warm.
You as well. Guys, let's go see what else we can get into today. Better get out my other cell phone. It doesn't mention anything about anybody leaving this unattended at all. Windows down, keys are in it too, right in the ignition. Yeah, I'm gonna call AAA and let them know nobody's out here. Or yeah, at least ask them, did they opt in for unattended tow? If not, then they're gonna have to come out here, prove who they are. I'm gonna take a picture of the key being in the ignition. There we go. Alright, I'll call you back or I'll just see you later. Love you, bye. Call AAA dispatch.
Navy 1 on scene, 1437.
Yes, ma'am. This is Brian with Wren Service Station OH342. Working on call number 12936176. Looking to see if this member had called in to do an unattended tow at all. The car's out here. It's been tagged by Ohio State Patrol for an abandoned vehicle, and the keys are in the ignition. There's pictures in the call of everything. High front end damage and okay. All right. Perfect. All right. Let's see here. I think I got the member's number here. 513-402-8365. I'll give him a call and let him know he's going to have to be here. Alrighty, well, thank you so much. Always, you too. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Character 3 Medical. Returning to Mount
Yes, hello. This is Brian with Wrench Towing and Recovery. How you doing?
Character 3 Medical, 1439.
Not too bad. So we're out here with the Mazda, but there's no approval of an unattended tow for this. So somebody with the membership ID has to be here. That way we can collect the vehicle. They never put anything in there. I just spoke with dispatch. Dispatch says you're required to be out here with the vehicle to show now proof of ID with the membership ID card and the driver's license for us to be able to legally be able to pick it up. That's quite all right. Do you have anybody that can meet me out here? Okay. Just so you're aware, state troopers have already tagged this car for removal. Okay. All right. Just call me back and let me know. I can't really sit out here all that long, but I mean, I can give you about like a 15-minute window, and just give me a call back at this number and let me know what's going on.
The issue
all right,
was
thank you so much.
The patient back into the bed. Nurses out and will handle it without our intervention. Both units will be clear, code N, back in service.
Thank you. 1439.
Unfortunately, if it's not listed as an unattended tow, or it has to be approved by AAA before I can even do anything with it. If it's not approved by the time we get out here on location with that vehicle, there's nothing I can do. It's a form of legality. There's so many legal things that we're allowed to do under roadside and everything that we're not allowed to do. So, now I'm gonna talk with dispatch and see what we can do about it, because it sounds more or less like she probably does not have any transportation to come all the way out here. So, I don't know. I'm gonna call him back and find out what I can do, and we'll get back to this here in a moment. All right, guys, so I'm back. So I'm gonna call this customer back. AAA did approve an unattended tow, so we're gonna go from there. So I just gotta give him a call back. Hello, man. Brian again from Ren's. So they did approve the unattended tow, so I'm in process right now of getting it picked up and loaded up. So I'll be along shortly to drop this off and check that ID and everything, and then we'll go from there. Not a problem. Yeah, sometimes it's always best to try to work around it if you can, but you know, I try to go above and beyond if I possibly can. I know I'm only human, but we try our best. You know, and I know that they've got their rules, we've got ours, but you know, it's just sometimes it's better to try to help out wherever we can. Yeah, not a problem. Not a problem. They actually, what they did is they went back on all the recorded phone calls and everything and seen where it, you know, it had been mentioned about the unattended tow. It's just nobody put the notes in there. So that's on AAA's mistake. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, usually right after the holidays is right where everything gets nutty. So. Yeah. Alrighty, well, I will get this loaded up and then I'll just meet you there and we'll go from there. Alright, you're so welcome. Bye-bye. Alright guys, I'm gonna load this up. Send it down the road. I do not know what happened to this poor vehicle. Holy mackerel. That thing is in horrible shape. Alright. So it looks like this thing is completely dead. This is a Mazda 6. The neutral override is right here. I believe this is like a late model. You just pry up this little plastic cover here. We'll kind of set that in the seat for right now. Now, typically you want like a you know, something thin and small. I'm just trying to look for a pen because most of the time these keys will not fit in that hole. So might be able to use this straw. Yep, was able to use that. So we'll just leave that right in the hole. And then of course you want to turn the key, that way you unlock the steering wheel. That member seems to think it was a battery issue because it died while driving, but to be honest with you, it could be alternator, or maybe even a fuel-related issue. It's really hard to say exactly what happened with this. But in all reality, I didn't want any more people out here than just me. Because, I mean, if the member's here with the vehicle out on the highway, I'm responsible for the car and that customer. So, and sometimes you lose focus because that customer may be talking to you or something. It's best to just let them stay at home, safer there. She's got kids too, so better that they're at home, safe, sound, and warm than being out here on this highway. You know, then endangering their own lives. I'm not real sure how I'm going to get out of here, but this is at a rest area off of 75 near Monroe. I may have to back up and go around some of the barrels, but I don't think I can head straight on. I definitely don't want to try to go through that construction site, but as you can see, there's a lot of traffic right now too. It is the weekend, so I guess we'll see what we can do here and do it in a safe manner, the best I can. I might just have to wait till an opening arises on the highway and be able to do it that way. So we're gonna back up a little bit. I got a barrel right here on my left. Back up all the way to this barrel. Turn off my hazards. Turn on my turn signal. Make sure people realize that I'm trying to turn. There we go. There's a good enough, wide enough spot. Perfect. Alright guys, we'll see you at the drop. Alright. Unfortunately, not much space. So, we'll make do with what we've got to use. It's really difficult with a flatbed to do anything with, but love to be able to get it into a more preferred parking spot per the customer, but I think this is going to prove to be otherwise impossible. Lord. Should have left that one loose. Okay. Now we'll put that plastic piece.
Hi.
How you doing?
How are you?
Trying to stay warm.
Yeah, I know, right? That's why I was like, I gotta hurry up and put on my coat and everything.
Yeah. Well, there's
Thank
that.
you.
Let me just take the gander here. Okay. I didn't say you had classic on there, which is weird. I don't have my phone on me. And then you had the... Okay. There's that. Well, double check that because that was weird. I don't know why. I just had your name on it. That shows us the Plus membership.
It is, because it's attached to, but they just sent me this card.
Oh, okay, so they'll
This is
probably
the
give
card
you a new
because
one.
because they spelled my name wrong, because it's SHAAL. And they put the day.
Yeah, they have it that way in
so
that
they messed up
system.
my name too.
Okay, that would explain why they're probably going to send you a whole new card altogether. But yeah, usually when you start off your membership or just bought into it, usually you get like a basic membership for 7 days and then your actual membership kicks in.
I've been on it for years, but I don't know what they got. Yeah, it's just been a day. I'm sorry.
It's no fault to you. I mean, I just pick up the cars and drop them off. I have literally no, nothing to do with really AAA entirely. I mean, I run private calls, I run AAA, I mean, we're doing more than one. And of course, I live right here in town.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm the company's only driver here. Our headquarters is from Bell Fountain, Ohio. Like a little town on the outskirts of it. So I'm about, let's see. No, they didn't say anything.
Okay.
Yeah, they couldn't.
The toe, if that didn't work.
Huh. No, they. You know, I wonder if it's because I know AAA likes to only do one service call per driver.
Okay.
So I'm not 100% sure. Now, with it being stalled out on the highway, it could be anything. I don't think it's necessarily the battery.
Okay.
But if it stalled out, it could have been alternator. It could have had fuel issues. I mean, we don't really know because we're not mechanics, but we know a little bit to try to get a vehicle going.
Okay.
Now, I mean, if I had jumped it, I mean, yeah, you probably would have gotten at least maybe a few hundred feet down the road. And if it stalled out again, well, you're really kind of defeating the purpose.
Right.
So usually, even AAA will use their best judgment. So if they say, if you tell them that it's stalled out on the highway, but you're thinking it's battery, well, they're just going to initially just throw out a tow truck, you know, entirely. That way they could just pick it up in one swoop and not have to send out several guys.
Right.
Because then that burns through your entitlements too.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, at least I'm sorry to say the car's in pretty bad shape, but
Yeah, it is.
that's why we record everything. We take our pictures because it covers our butts.
Put a hole and mess it up.
Yeah. If you looked at the back window, they did put a sticker back here.
Okay.
And I'm assuming that they put this there, that way you can easily take it off, but usually, yeah, it looks like Ohio State Trooper put it on there.
Take it off there.
Yeah, you don't need that on there. You got it here, it's off the roadway, it's not like an abandoned vehicle. They're probably thinking that it was.
Right, oh, they got this on.
Oh yeah, might have to wait till, I mean, you can rip off most of it now, and then in the summertime, just take some like rubbing alcohol with one of those, something like a little scrubby pad or whatnot will help get that glue off there. They just try to do it that way they don't leave a whole bunch of residue on there, but being as cold as it is, it's just going to come off hard.
I appreciate you so much, thank you.
Not a problem. Well, I hope you have a better day. You too. Another happy customer. Let's see if we can get ourselves out of this mess. That was like 10 miles. Okay.
Vision 11 available on quarters.
See if we can get out of this lot.
25 is available. Engine 25 available.
Got to make wide turns and parking lots this small. This is narrow. Ugh. Very narrow. Well, guys, on to our next one, whatever that may be.
28.
Stay tuned. Alright, guys, doing an unlock for this customer here.
The Meyer gas station for injuries from a fall. Patients inside of here.
That was perfect timing.
Hey, that door right here on the side is kind of like open.
Oh, is it? Oh, I like the sound of that. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Kind of already got. Have you already tried? Or?
Nah, man. My wife was fucking trying to leave with this car one day and backed up while the door was open.
No.
Pushed the whole door back.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Oh man, dude, I don't shoot. I don't even think I need a wedge or nothing for that. Wow. All right, let's see here. Has it got? Yeah, it's got one of those.
You see the power off. That's why you gotta hit that handle.
Yeah. Come on. This thing's just bouncing around.
Yeah.
Luckily, you can just kind of bend these however you need to.
Let me hop over and I'll hook the hood.
Okay, you need a jump too? Okay, I got you. Get Jump start too while we're here. Just since called back more service.
Copy, 37.
Ooh, I shouldn't be climbing out of the truck that way, but wow.
I was gonna watch out for that.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I got such thick clothing on, I can't even feel it. Come on, baby. Start.
Go back. That fucking bush right there got thorns on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't see it at first, but I felt it gripping. I was like, what the heck is ripping at my... Yeah, that's, they don't want nobody getting over here. They're probably throwing bushes all up and down this thing. It's a hell of a security. Jeez.
I need to sign anything?
No, sir, you're good.
All right, man, appreciate it, all right?
Yeah, not a problem, man. I'll get out of here and go to my next one. Is that an automatic gate then? Oh, okay.
Medic 85 on scene, 1830.
All right. I love a good success story. Like I said, small things matter. Cool beans. All right, moving on, guys. let's see how they want it. Evening.
Hello.
I know it's cold as crap out here. And it just, I got on location and it just started doing this. I'm like, oh, now it decides that it wants to snow.
Here because here is Gazdanska.
Okay, on this side? Okay, that's why I was coming up to ask which side you wanted it on. You don't have to do that.
I know, but you know it's holiday.
Ah. Technically speaking, yes. It's kind of like in between the two. All right.
Thank you so much.
Not a problem.
My key.
I've got it right here, but I needed to get it down because otherwise it won't go into neutral.
Okay.
I got to power it up. I'm not going to turn it on or run it. I'm just turning it on in accessory mode to pop it in neutral, and then the winch is going to just guide it down. So, not a problem. Just watch yourself. I'm going to back up in here. It'll get kind of bright because I got some bright lights to see. Oh, snow, 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 snow.
1. Engine 51. Row 1003 Four Seasons Drive. Cross of Autumn Lane and South US Route 42. Response area 5104. Time of dispatch 20:35 hours.
A caller on the line, 77-year-old female, I believe she's having a stroke. That's fine. Right here.
Alright guys, get this drop down. Flashlight. Guy's car. Well, glad he wasn't in it and he's okay. At least he wasn't in it when that happened. It sounded like it was parked. But even when I was down on the ground trying to hook this up, I had a couple of, I guess, homeowners almost tried to run me over as I'm down underneath this car. So he unfortunately had to hear me say a few choice words to some people, but I mean, there was another tow operator there. They were trying to get around him. It was a mess. Roll this down just in case if it locks itself. Okay, now can I get it? Ooh, that bed's gonna get slick tonight. Yeah. that back wheel like that, it's not, doesn't want to steer correctly. Kind of throws everything off at an angle. Now let's see if it'll straighten up a little bit. Like a glove. Is that going to give you plenty of room? Okay. E-brakes on. Okay. Key fobs for you. Okay. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's gonna get slick. You're so welcome. If you need to mobilize it, it is drivable. I wouldn't put it out on the main road or anything like that, because all it's going to do is ruin that tire.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Insurance company comes.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
You guys are welcome. Enjoy your holidays. Woo. Gotta love the snow. Oh, goodness. Alright. Well, we're gonna have to see what other kind of calls we can get. I'd love to get at least 2 more. It's only quarter to 9. We're out till 11.
Lieutenant, continue time.
Anyways.
Yes, sir. We have phone on.
We're gonna get out of here and
yeah, give me just a second.
see what else we can kind of get into tonight. I'm just kind of glad that whole escapade is over with, though. People endangering their lives and everything, that's not fair. Not fair to me, not fair to the other tow company that was there. You know, I mean, I'm not going to be able to get over it, guys. I mean, it's just wild.
203.
Absolutely wild. Alright, guys. Well, moving on. Oh God, guys, we've already got people sliding off ditches. We're out on 75. Well, okay, that does say 35 over 4. Coming this way, it doesn't.
Oh, okay.
But I thought maybe you were back there, because there's a car in the ditch back there.
Yeah, we saw that. Yeah.
And they were wanting me to touch that. I was like, well, I'm already on route to that one. I'm like, I would
expect there's probably going to be over mileage, but right now I'm not worried about it. We need to get off this highway. People are already sliding like this. It is too dangerous for any of us to just stand around here. Is this just going home?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll just do the whole payment there.
I'm not going. It's my son. So can you call on the phone and do the card?
Yeah, it'll just be more.
Okay.
Unfortunately, but it's a 4% processing fee for credit cards over the phone. Yeah, thank God she called me and gave me more accurate spot. I was like, oh, thank God.
The car's still running. You need him turned off right there?
No, you can just leave it run. It'll make it a little easier to
Pull it up.
get it loaded. What's it doing?
Well, he said he tried to get it back on the highway and the alignment was jumped off the wall.
Oh, did he? Okay. Yeah, the other guy I just dropped off had another car slam into him. The guy's ball joint snapped. All right. Okay, is parking brake on? Okay, now. All right, perfect. I'm just gonna roll that down. Just in case if this locks itself, I want to keep this window down.
Okay.
But otherwise, I don't want to sit out here trying to unlock it. Yeah. Said he smacked the wall. Alignment's out of whack. As you can see, the front bumper's got scratches. Okay. Turn this off, turn the hazards off.
I'm about to say, you can roll the window if he got his key and stuff.
Okay, I'll need the key, that way I can get it off.
I think I put it for a rider. He's going to ride.
Oh, is he gonna ride with me? Okay, perfect.
And then when I get there, he can just call me so we can do the...
Yeah, we'll do the payment over the phone and everything. We'll get that figured out, because then I can get more accurate mileage that way. Because I know you're covered for the first 5 miles. After that, $5 a mile plus tax, and then like I said, with the credit card, it's the 4% processing fee. Yeah, go right ahead. It's warm in there. Yeah, will do. Hey, you'll be careful. Is it not? Oh, give me a second. Those doors automatically lock. I don't know why. I'll get you. Sorry about that. Usually the first thing I think about is just getting you guys off this highway.
No, you're good.
We got him off the highway. We're at the drop. He's going to submit his payment. And we're going to go scour the highway. And I'm not gonna drive this off. The bed's getting too slick, so. Okay. Shit. Ah, crap. I need the key. It's not coming down unless I have the key. You got your key on you? Did you already get your receipt?
Oh, shoot.
Let's see here, SMS, and then you just type in your phone number.
Okay.
And then hit send, and it will send it to you. Now, it'll be in the form of like a PDF file. No, I got to take a screenshot of it and send it up to my financial advisor. That way they know how much we charge, and then I get a 30% cut out of that. Coming down. Oh yeah, that feels kind of crooked. Oh, yeah, that's bright. Put it this way, I wouldn't feel as bad because you're one of the 3 people that were out off in the ditch. So you were fortunate a wall was there. Because I thought he was another car that was down in the ditch because it looked kind of like this. But even at dark, every car looks the same. Let's see here. Alrighty, sir. Alright. Picture of that, and we'll send that up to the advisor. Close. Go back to that. Perfect. Alright, my friend. Well, I'm glad you're okay.
Right.
Bottom line, I mean, I'll tell this to every customer I meet. It's not always about the money, it's about doing the service and making sure everybody's at least in a safe spot. But on tonight, like a night like this, I kind of much expected it, but I didn't expect it to be this late in the evening. I was I was hoping the snow was going to come a lot earlier.
Right, it said 3 o'clock and then it just kept pushing it back and back. And
yeah, everything up north. I mean, everything up north got hit with the level 1 snow emergency, and you know, and I'm down in like Warren County. I'm like, where's the darn snow?
Right.
Because typically, like when over the, you know, up until Thanksgiving, things have been really
he was
slow.
scared to drive it. I was like, can you drive it? He's like, Mom, I don't know.
Well, I wouldn't on the highway because all it's going to do is just ruin your tires. But then again, as slick as it is too,
Right.
I don't need him getting in another accident.
Right, and I was like, just your dad said he's gonna tow it, so
Yeah, it's better to have it towed and then have another flatbed pick it up, because that's an all-wheel drive vehicle. They only recommend that for flatbeds. I mean, yes, technically, yes, you could stick that on a wheel lift. I don't know how much that car weighs, but usually, typically, wheel lifts can pick up just smaller
I
vehicles.
don't know. He got an appointment Tuesday, so his dad told me to call him and he'll just get it towed.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's definitely out of alignment. I can tell that, but just by pulling it up. I had the steering wheel straight inside, and then as I was pulling it up, I seen the driver's side one just kind of start coming over to the left even more. I'm like, oh shoot, yeah. So he smacked it good enough that it's probably got a bent suspension piece up underneath there somewhere.
Okay.
So, but man, glad you're safe and home. Now where you can get warm, get you some food, get you some rest, and worry about it later. Always you do the same. All right, guys, let's go hit the highway. Unless we've got anything else, I don't know. Well, we're gonna go scour the highway and look.